Let me ask you something. Right now, who's actually listening to my voice? Is it you or is it just the squishy meat computer in your head pretending to be you? Welcome to the sexiest, strangest question in science, the origin of consciousness. The moment we stopped just existing and started knowing that we exist. It's the difference between a cat napping in the sun and a human lying awake at 3 a.m., wondering if the cat is judging them. First, the mind-blowing problem. Here's the thing. Science can tell you exactly how neurons fire, how chemicals flood your brain, how signals zip through your nervous system. But none of that explains why those processes feel like something. Why eating chocolate feels delightful instead of just triggering a mechanical response. Why heartbreak actually hurts. Why you're aware of your own awareness. Philosophers call this the hard problem of consciousness. I call it, why the hell am I self-aware enough to stress about taxes? 2. How we got conscious. One theory says consciousness evolved as a survival upgrade. Early humans who were aware of themselves and the fact they could die tended to plan ahead, form tribes, and avoid getting eaten by things with sharp teeth. Another theory? Consciousness was a happy accident, like a side effect of our brain getting too complex for its own good. And then there's the trippy one. Consciousness didn't evolve in us. It's fundamental to the universe. Meaning, we don't have consciousness. We are consciousness. In other words, you're not in the universe. The universe is in you. Sexy, right? 3. Animal consciousness. It's not just us. Dolphins call each other by name. Crows can solve puzzles that stump human toddlers. Octopuses open jars, recognize faces, and, let's be honest, look like they're plotting something kinky. So maybe consciousness isn't a human-exclusive VIP club. Maybe it's more like a guest list, where the criteria is be weirdly self-aware and possibly dramatic. The brain as a hallucination machine. Here's a spicy thought. What if your entire reality is a controlled hallucination? Neuroscientists like Anil Seth say, your brain doesn't see the world, it predicts it. It takes messy data from your senses, makes its best guess about what's out there, and serves it to you as reality. That means everything you see, hear, feel is happening inside your head. Reality is a VR simulation your brain designed, and the headset is your skull. 5. Consciousness and sexy illusions. Let's talk about attention. Your brain is constantly editing reality, leaving out details, focusing on what matters, which is why you can be totally unaware of your messy apartment until a hot date is coming over. This selective awareness is part of why consciousness feels so intimate-like. It's personal, tailored, just for you. It's your mind's own boudoir photo shoot of reality. 6. Could AI become conscious? Here's the million-dollar sci-fi question. Could AI become conscious? Right now, AI can mimic human conversation, write poetry, even flirt. But is it feeling anything? Or just playing a really good role? If consciousness is just information processing, maybe one day a machine could wake up. But if it's something deeper, something tied to biology or the universe itself, AI might always be like a very charming zombie, cute but dead inside. Here's the truth. No one knows exactly where consciousness came from or why it exists. Maybe it's the universe experiencing itself. Maybe it's an evolutionary hack. Maybe it's something we'll never fully understand, because to solve it, we'd have to step outside of it. But here's the beautiful part. Whatever it is, consciousness is the one thing that makes you you. So tonight, when you close your eyes, remember, you're not just a person in the world. You might be the world, dreaming of being a person. And that is the sexiest mystery of all.